So, welcome back to Out of Character. And did I say it right? Out of Character. It's Mr. Ben, me, out of character. And I told you on the last episode a little bit about my story, my working history, the things that have made me get out of my comfort zone and get out of my character and embrace a new version of me. And just doing a recap on it, I've been a manager, I've been a casino cage supervisor, I've been a product line assembly in medical devices. I'm doing social media now. I've been in retail, customer service, in the military, which was so much fun for me. And I wanted to talk to you about how we as a society are thinking a lot about what others think about ourselves. How do we present ourselves to the world? And it is a little concerning when you think that now with social media and Instagram and Facebook and all those things, we're always looking at the happy, joy pictures that people put online and the stories that they tell you, but they never, ever, well, some people do, but usually they never, ever tell you all the work that went behind their success and everything. Plus, sometimes it's not even real. Okay, if you are watching this on video, you will see that I look around because I'm in public and I'm self-conscious about people looking at me, but I'm trying to stay focused on the lens of the camera. If you're listening to me on the way to work or something, thank you very much for letting me be with you in your journey. Another thing that I was just thinking is that we do a lot of things just to please the eye of the other people. In my case, I love, and I with a passion, I love not jewelry, because I will not say that it's jewelry, but I love to have crystals and beads and things that I think and that seem to me that they help me ground myself, that they keep me in sync with the universe and the energy, because you know that we are all energy. And this, no, I'm not talking a completely different topic right now. I'm talking about how do I express myself without having the concern of the other people judging me. They might look at me and say that I'm crazy, and they make fun of me and they say, hey Ben, get your crystals and things like that, but I don't care, I don't mind. Because first of all, sometimes it's fun. Second, it makes me feel like they are paying attention to what I'm doing. And maybe it's not exactly what the response that I'm looking for. I would just like them to let me be, but at least I know I'm getting noticed. Back in the day when I was young and happy and I was a little kid, and I had earrings, and I had earrings on my long nails because I had long nails. And you see, I was wearing a lot more jewelry, it was cheap, but it was jewelry. And now I wear a lot of bracelets and necklaces with beads that call, the attention of the people. But at work, at least, they are getting used to it. Yes, they still come and say, hey Ben, your crystals. But either way, it's just like an expression of myself, my spiritual side, the things that I believe in, that I carry on the outside so people can see it. I'm not afraid to step out of my comfort zone and my character to express what I feel and what I like and let the world know. I'm not afraid of it. And if you want to make fun of me, you can. If you want to do whatever it is that you want to do, you can. I don't mind. I would appreciate if you saw something that looked like, hey, Ben should wear that. If you bought it, even if it's not thousands of dollars, I might be able to even repay you. A gift is better. But like I was saying, I wear a lot of things, and I usually want to be dressed in black. Like, for example, I work at a car audio shop or store or online retailer, as you would like to call it, or they like to, they want to make it bigger than it is. And I have a uniform. I'm not technically obligated to use it. And I'm thinking about having my own gear with my out of character logo in it and stuff like that. All in like kind of black. So I can wear my jewelry and my necklaces and my beads and my stuff, and it can be seen all the time because it kind of represents me. Even though sometimes I think I'm like a crazy hippie. I don't mind. But it's my way of stepping out of the society's character that they try to impose on ourselves, just to tell me that I need to conform to a specific look just to fit. No. I'm sorry. I'm going to look the way I look. I'm going to look the way I think I should look. I will, by the way, because this is something else, I will conform to your rules if it's your place. Now, when I say that, I mean if my job said, no, you can't wear none of those things to work because of safety reasons and all those things, because this is my religion. This is the expression of my religion or my religious beliefs. But for safety reasons, I'm not allowed to use them. I have no problem. I will take them all off. When I get in the car, when I'm ready to walk in, I will strip down. When I come out, I will put it back on. Now, if it's because somebody doesn't like it, well, we will have to talk about that. And if it's a rule because something different, I might not even go to your place. That's how easy it is. But if I'm allowed to express myself, I will look the way I look. And why do I say that? Because we are so fixated on pleasing everybody on social media, pleasing the people, that sometimes we don't even step out of our character. We just stay in the closet. Start looking at people and saying, damn, if my life was better. Damn, look how well it's going. No. Don't go that route. Try to stay within your persona. Try to stay within your simulation. Try to stay within your area so you can see what's outside without having that affect you. Take some time off social media. Don't look and don't scroll. You see, I try to stay away from all the politics and all that crap that's happening in the world that I could see in social media. If I see it, I'll block you. Yes, I should be informed and I should stay within it, but I'm not gonna let that affect me. That's why sometimes people think I wear all this stuff as protection, and it might be, maybe they don't do anything, a little plastic beads or crystal beads or something like that, but it helps me focus. It helps me stay in my own world, even if it's just the placebo effect that I'm just going with it. Okay, I understand that I'm rambling. I have no script and I'm shooting from the hip. So if I'm jumping all over the place, I ask for forgiveness. I know that my topic today is to stay within your character, stay within your boundaries and push it a little. Be the person that you want to be. Don't let the world influence you. Be as happy as you can and as comfortable in your own skin to understand that no matter what anybody says around you, your main goal is to be the person that you are meant to be. Even if that looks different, even if that looks in a way that it's not appropriate by their other people's standards. I look like a crazy person sometimes with all my necklaces and all my things, and sometimes I wear more rings, and sometimes I wear less, and one day I will put it on and one day I will not put it on, even though 90% of the time I will put it on. Even if I take my picture and I give it to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT says, if I analyze this, you are in the border of pushing it, and I'm like, that is the idea. So I've been all over the place in my life. I've always been like the outcast, the black sheep of the place, even though I try to be as quiet, as calm, as unnoticed, which is so much fun. See, things come to my head. I've always tried to be the unnoticed, go flying under the radar, but I put all kinds of crap on my person that will make you look, that will probably spark a conversation behind me. I remember when I was in college, I just came out of the service and I was kind of weird. And I went back to college and, I didn't speak to many people. And I was like in my own world. I used to use my beanie, of course. But if I didn't have it, there were stories about me that it wasn't even funny, how people would think that I would live through all those things. I don't know who made them. But I used to have headphones all the time. And most of the time I had music playing on, but not all the time. Sometimes I just had the headphones on in my ears so people would not bother me. They wouldn't approach me. And if they did, I would say, hey, yeah, sure. And one time, a couple of girls that were going into the same class I was going, they needed change for a vending machine. I always had change with me. For the same reason, the vending machines. And they're looking and they don't see nobody. And one of the girls says, you can ask him. Why don't we ask him? And she was like, oh, no, you don't talk to that guy. That guy's crazy. And I'm like, I'm listening to all of these and I'm being so happy. That made me so happy. It's not even funny. And I did enjoy that perception. At the end, they ended up asking me, and the one that was saying, hey, you should ask him. She came to me, touched me on my shoulder, like here, on top of my shoulder, and I looked. I took my headphone off, just to keep the thing, because they thought I didn't hear them, and I said, yeah, yes. And she's like, do you have change for 5? Oh yeah, absolutely. Here you go. And they were. I was really, really polite, really, really nice, really, really friendly, because they approached me. I did not approach them. From that moment on, the perception of my look, all in black, maybe a heavy metal band, bracelets and tattoos and all those things, like the mystery guy, changed, and they came and they would approach me and they would say hi and I would say hi back, and we became friendly, not friends. Oh, it's gonna rain a little. We became friendly and good classmates, and everything worked. We saw each other a few times in different classes throughout the years, and some of them I still have communication with, even if it's through social media. But what I'm saying is, because I already lost train of thought. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't think that what you see on social media and in the world around you is the way that it should be. Just be yourself. If you have to step out of your comfort zone and out of your character to transform yourself into something different because of the circumstances, or because the place that you are in right now is not satisfying for you, do it. Don't be afraid of doing it, but always keep your essence. And that is what I do. I'm saying goodbye, because I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I promise for the next one I will have a script or bullet points or something where I'm going to be able to follow along and keep a structure. But I just wanted to, this is like I come to work, I sit here for 45 minutes just waiting to go in, and I need some release. I need somebody to talk to. So I'm talking to you. I hope you understand. If you want to leave me a comment, if you want to write me, if you are listening in Spotify or any podcast platform and you would like to visit me and see who I am, well, you can go to Mr. That's a full word, MrBenRamos.com. Check me out. But if I want to leave right now and I want to leave you with something, is just a simple thought. Don't be afraid. Don't worry too much. Don't overthink stepping out of your character to show the world your true person, your true self, the true you. I'll see you in my next video or on the next episode. Be happy.